Caribbean Beats TV, the best TV. Have to watch it. Keep it locked right here. It's your boy Rayvon. What's that? Wheel up. Pull up, select a rewind. Fling it back one more time. Big bad tune I play in. Ya run, come here, mud. Wheel up, pull up, select a rewind. Fling it back one more time. Big bad tune I play in. Ya run, come here. Wheel up, pull up, select a rewind. Bring it back one more time. All right. Long time now when I see no good times I roll. Love is see the gal them with them boom boom I roll. One go hold a vibe and the nice street vibes. Why oh? Steppers in the place but under full control. Man them all them others with them hands them foul. You want feel that? Everybody say why-oh. Yeah. Watch out see a bubble on the speaker. Turn up the bass, turn up the tweet. That tune you have me, I had a Mary's law. Can I get one request? Vancouver, wheel up. Pull up, select a
I'm here with dancehall artist Rayvon. Rayvon, welcome to Caribbean Beats.
Thank you very much. Very nice and glad to be here.
So you are here on tour with Shaggy.
Yes.
And wow, first I have to say I saw you perform tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice.
My thank yous very much.
So tell me, how did you get started in music?
Just doing it for the love of it. 'Cause I just love to do music, and I started beating on pots and pans at 5 years old, and my parents realized, he's not just making noise. He's actually playing to the beat. So let's buy him a drum set and see what happened.
Oh.
So yeah, they bought me a drum set, and my whole family used to call me Little Drummer Boy at a little young age, yeah. And then, I wanted to play now the bass guitar, so I went to school to play the bass guitar. And I did that for some years, and then I became a DJ with 2 turntables, a mixer, some rappers and everything. And then I went from doing a DJ to actually singing. And then I just practiced it day and night, hours on top of hours on top of hours. And something pay off.
That's really good, when your parents can actually see a talent in you from young and then sort of support that and encourage that. That just let you know, hey, maybe something is going to come of this, and look where you are now, very successful. You burst on the scene in 1991, and I have to say something. Big up, in a matter which club or any party I'm going to, if I hear one reggae song, I hear big up. What was the inspiration behind that track?
Can I say pum pum shots and battery riders?
You can say anything you
want.
want.
Pum pum shots and battery riders.
What's the inspiration?
And legs, because I'm a legs man,
Yes.
So yeah. So and just having a good time, enjoying yourself at a party. Just big up yourself to the maximum that you can be in life. Don't let nobody tell you can't do things. Do what you feel you can do, and what your God-given talent is, and work at it. And that's what it's about. It's about bigging up yourself and expressing yourself fullness.
Oh, okay. Now I know that you're from Barbados. You said the inspiration behind Big Up was, in those revealing outfits. I know in Jamaica we have that, but I also know in Barbados, famous for that, especially when it comes to the calypso. So, maybe you can't say, confess, is the inspiration, was it from Jamaica or Barbados?
The whole of the Caribbean. The whole of the Caribbean. It don't matter what island I go to, one thing I know, the Caribbean woman, them sexy.
Sexy.
Yes, so the whole of the Caribbean, that was the inspiration for that.
Well, that's actually the right answer. That was a trick question.
You can't trick me.
But you got that one.
But yes, that
so
is
how
true.
did you make the connection with Shaggy?
In New York City, Brooklyn, I was in a recording studio called Living Room, doing some recording. Couple years later, Shaggy came into that same studio to do some other recording. The producer said, you know what? Let's do a song with you guys together. Or, and I had a smooth style singing on his rough SDJ thing, blend it together, and the rest is history. We left from there and went to other places like Don Juan, and we went to other other producers like Sting International. He was on Kiss FM, and we just did Big Up, and then he did Old Carolina. I did Rivers of Babylon on the other side. Yeah, and
yes.
whole heap of thing.
Whole heap of thing. So what does it, you're signed to Shaggy's label Ranch Entertainment. You're on tour with Shaggy right now. What does it feel like touring with such an artist like that of his stature? What has that done for you musically?
Well, I mean, we play off of each other, you know, for over 20 years now. You know, he had Billboard success, I had Billboard success, you know, alone, and then we had Billboard success together. Actually, my first Billboard song was a DJ song called No Guns, No Murder, produced by Funk Master Flex. A lot of people didn't know that I can actually chat. You know, so I sing, chat, and sing Jay. And, you know, the combinations with Shaggy and myself, trust me, has been some of the greatest reggae combinations in history, and I'm proud and glad to be a part of that. Angel has been one of the most played songs in music history, not just reggae music or R&B music or pop music history on a whole. So I'm glad to be part of that. And you know, the chemistry between Shaggy and me is just one of those music chemistry that the people them want more and more and more and more. So we're gonna give them more and more and more and more and more. And we have more in store. Yeah.
And like you did tonight through your performance, you gave them more and more and more and more with that beautiful voice of yours as well.
I got a couple stats. Pop it for another nut. Drop it. I'll make it rain on you. Lap it. Come and wine for me. While we having such a wonderful evening, nothing compares to the vibe that I'm feeling. If you're with me, put that glass to the ceiling. Vancouver, pull it up again. Whoa! One more shot for the road. One more glass, let it flow. Leave your life and down your sorrows away. Hope I don't get hangover, but one more shot for the road. Two more glass, but hey, I just feel like drinking tonight away. Reggae crew, oh! One more shot for the road. One more shot for the road. Ciroc for the road. Crystal for the road. Don Perignon for the road. Remy Martin for the road. Oh, 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 wow. Yeah.
So what is new now for our Rayvon?
Wow, well, you know, the sky's the limit. You know, I have a new single coming out called Patron in My Cup, cause we keep the party live. You know what I'm saying? That's featuring my good friend, you know the Don. I'm gonna drop an EP in the UK featuring Big Bad Selector. One more shot, some of the songs I performed tonight. I got another one with Red Fox, No Other Like You. You know, we didn't do bashment party tonight because we can't do everything, you know. But you know, next you have to save something. But next round, a new song called Body to Body Connection, and then we're gonna continue the tour on the East Coast after we leave Canada. We just finished up the whole West Coast of US, and we're gonna touch the East Coast starting in February. I think we do Japan and New Zealand and maybe Australia in January. So.
And I'm saying you guys must be tired. You're going to Victoria, you're going to Chilliwack, you're going to Red Deer.
How much for the time massage them out here?
Okay, we'll probably try to see if we can help you with that. I don't know. Just asking. Yeah, but honestly though, you've been doing the shows back to back. I think probably like about 8 days in a row now.
Yes,
what do you do to get prepared for such a trend of shows? Like what do you do to keep up your stamina?
Oatmeal and Red Bull.
Lots of oatmeal and Red Bull, right? Okay.
Yes. and a shot of cognac.
For your throat, right?
A stack of us, you understand?
Yeah, because I'm going to say if you're gargling your throat with salt and water, because with that voice and going in, you're high pitched too, right?
Yes. A little bit of every, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's the ingredients and the formula for the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and make sure, we're eating right and getting enough sleep. Yeah. We have a big tour bus outside with 12 bunk beds on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, the work at least we have to have a little bit of, because we don't want to be on stage and then dropping down. And people be like, we pay all of this money, the man come out and drop down.
Well, if you drop down, I know a lot of girls will pick you up in a Rayvon, so that's probably
you know what,
man,
drop down on the next show.
Drop down on the next
Yes.
one. Okay. So Rayvon,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you for the interview. Take us out with one of your tracks.
Thank you. Yes, sir. We heal up. Pull up, select a rewind. Fling it back one more. Well, we're having a best spin. Big up. All of the woman and big. Yeah, it's just a one, but you know what I mean? Yeah.
We're
Gone.
out.
Caribbean beat. Blah. Said I've been around the world. I ain't seen no other like you. Yeah, what I'm saying is true. Ain't nobody else for me but you. Oh, no. Yeah, ain't no other like you. No. Okay, Vancouver, check it out. If you have that real special someone, let me see your hand in the air and say, whoa. If you have that real special someone, let me see your hand in the air and say, oh. If you ride and die with that someone, let me see your hand in the air and say, oh. You live your life with that special someone, let me see your hand in the air. Say that